Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm gonna start off with my hair. I'm just using the spray bottle to wet my hair. It's just got water in it, warm water, not cold, because I'm not trying to make my head cold. And I'm kind of going to do like a wet hair look. And then I'm using the Aussie Mousse. I actually love their products. I find them really good for like just in general. They're just very good. And I'm just using this to create some sort of like waves in my hair. Oh, and also scrunching it up is very important. That's what makes the hair like, you know, scrunchy, wavy. And I basically just mess around with my hair and, you know, adding more mousse just to see what kind of look I want. And as you can see, my hair is looking a bit wavy and wet because that's what I want. You can use gel, but I didn't want to use gel in my hair because it's a wig and I'm just not ready to mess up this wig. So I just use mousse for now. And then I'm just going to like pin my hair out of the way of my face. You'll see in a second. Gosh, Yasmin, pin it. And now onto the look. So I'm using the Kora Organics Noni Facial Oil. I actually do like this oil, and I'm just putting it in the areas where I want like an extra glow. So nothing's, you know, super extra, just for glow. Then I'm using my favorite Nars Radiant Longwear Concealer Foundation in Marquises. And I'm using this fluffy brush, and as you can see, I got the foundation on my shirt. If you saw that, I'm just like, this shirt is ruined. It's done for. That's it. That's the end of this shirt. And then I'm using my Tarte Shape Tape in Deep. You guys know this is my favorite concealer. It will always be my favorite concealer. And I'm using this Real Techniques eyeshadow brush. It's actually very good for like blending concealer. And then around my mouth as well, my chin. And then I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape in Tan Sand as well as a highlight. And then the Fenty Beauty Matchstick in Espresso, just to contour my nose, my chin, and my mouth. And I'm just using the same brush I used for my concealer for my nose contour, just blending the, like, I added more Tarte Shape Tape, and I'm just blending it into my nose contour, just so it looks, you know, faded, you know. And then just blend in my cheekbones with a beauty blender. Like, as you can see, it gave like a nice highlight. And then I'm also using like my foundation brush to blend in my forehead area because it was a bit like dry at that point. And I'm using my Sacha Buttercup in yellow, and using it's like a Chanel powder puff that you can pick it up in their store, like it's free basically. And I'm using that under my eyes. I really love using the powder puff. I don't know what I did before without it. And I'm using my Yemoja palette and from OPV, and I've actually never really used this palette, but it's my first time using it, and it's honestly, it's just fine. Like there's no, I have nothing bad to say about the palette. And I'm using a Spectrum brush to blend in my eyeshadow. And I'm using a Nars fluffy brush to blend in some more. And I'm using my Nars Gyna palette. I'm using that highlight shade just on my eyes. Honestly, I just winged this whole look. There was no method to this look. I just kind of just went for it and just did whatever. So it's a bit haphazard, but it's fine. I'm using my Fenty Beauty palette. I can't remember what this one is called. I'm using that middle shade, which I actually really like that middle shade. I think it looks very, very nice. And I'm just using my finger to put it on. As I said, this look, it was just a random look, guys. A random look. And I'm just buffing that all in together. I honestly don't know what's happening. And I went to my Jaclyn Hill palette because I wanted like a charcoal shade to create like a smoky eyeliner. And just adding some more of that shade and blending it out with like a pencil brush, and then cleaning my under eyes with the powder puff. And then I'm going in with the first shade I used from OPV under my eyes, and basically that's just it. I'm just blending that all in together. And then some mascara from Kiko Milano. And then I'm using some of my Gyna palette, my Gyna contour palette on my eyes as well. And then using the Gyna palette again on my cheekbone, well, not my cheekbones, but under my cheeks, as a contour bronzer. And the forehead. You cannot forget the forehead. And that's a Spectrum brush as well. It's a blush brush, but I'm using it for my contour. Using that same contour shade on my nose. Then I'm using my Kryolan blush palette, that peachy shade on my cheeks. And then I'm just cutting my cheekbones with some translucent powder. That's the, oh my god, what powder is this? I can't remember, but it's a translucent powder. RCMA, no colour powder. There we go. That is what I'm using on my cheekbones. Well, under my cheekbones. And then NYX Dewy Facial Spray to set my face. Oh, I put on eyelashes, by the way. And I'm using my Nars Orgasm highlight as highlight. The eyelashes are the Remy lashes, the ones I was talking about in my previous video, if you've seen it. So check it out. And this is a Morphe highlighting brush. You know I like a forehead glow. You guys know I love a forehead glow. I just love it. I just love it. And some on my nose bridge as well. And like my inner eye area. And then I'm applying some on my eyes as well, just because, you know, why not? And then I'm using my Chestnut by MAC lip liner to line my lips. And then my NYX lip paint in London. And Rimmel's Oh My Gloss. Very, very good gloss, guys. I highly suggest it. I use it as lip balm literally because it's so good. Just in the center though. And that is the look. Just need to take my hair down, you know, get it all cute and whatever. Just messing around, trying to sort out my hair. And there you go. Literally the look is done, and now we're just gonna go on to the outfit in a second. And just wearing double denim. The trousers, the jeans are from Topshop. The bag is from Topshop. I got for my birthday from Emma and Lauren. I love you guys. The top is from Bershka, and the jeans jacket is thrifted. Thanks for watching the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope to see you in the next one, and like, subscribe, share. Bye.